So imagine your most tired day you've ever had. You just didn't get any sleep, you're sick, or whatever, man. That is pretty much what I'm going through right now, but I go through it quite often. Um, I have heart failure. Last time I was diagnosed, my cardiologist, I had an ejection fraction rate of between 15 and 20, and that was a year or two ago. I can't remember right now. So what that basically means is that my heart is pumping like between 25 and 30% efficiency, or I guess you could just round it up to a third. It doesn't really, at a certain point, it really doesn't matter, you know. So I'm having that kind of morning. And just to give you a little insight into it, I'm definitely too tired to go out and check my mail, for instance. That would require a walk of probably 45 seconds. There's no way I could do it. I mean, if like it was to save a kid or something, I guess I probably could, but I would hate to be put in that position, especially for the kid's sake, counting on me. Ugh. Too tired to shower. Luckily, I showered yesterday. But there's just sort of a general just weakness that comes along with this. I forced myself to fix my dog's breakfast. Luckily, that just involves opening cans. And I like to give them a little extra too, not just the kibble and the wet food, but I put some potatoes on there, some canned potatoes. Too tired to get on my laptop, most likely today. Definitely can't do it right now. I know that sounds crazy, man. It's like, how can you be too tired to play on a laptop? And it's just, I have just weakness all over and difficulty keeping my eyes open. Coffee makes me tired. I know that sounds counterintuitive. What it does is it accelerates my heart. So that gets me awake. I wake up in the morning, I gotta have my cup of coffee. And then about 3 hours later, I have to sleep between 15 minutes and an hour. As the coffee accelerated my heart, and my heart had to work, double time. And so then it's going to say, hey, we're going to sleep now. And it's a sleep that comes over me that it's like being drugged almost. It's almost impossible to resist it. And luckily, I'm disabled, so it's not like I have to be anywhere. But still, it'll be there's no way I can shower today. I wish I could. I definitely can't cook. I was able to make myself a bagel, and dinner will probably be a sandwich. Because as much as I enjoy cooking, man, I can't. It's everything I can do just to get out of my recliner. That's the thing, man. Sleeping flat when you have heart problems like this, you're going to pay for it. You're definitely going to pay for it. I'm going to pay for it. I'm paying for it. I feel much more rested when I sleep in my recliner here. But it's more difficult to get comfortable. So there's that trade-off. I'll definitely be sleeping in the recliner tonight. But doing it 2 or 3 nights in a row, it's just very difficult, man. And also, because me and the dogs all, 2 of my dogs sleep in the bed with me, and then Julie is down by the floor on her mat and blankets. It's I feel like they miss that when I sleep in the recliner. Dog meat will be actually jumping into bed. You know? Sort of like saying, hey, dude, let's sleep here. So, yeah, it's kind of rough, man. I'm very blessed in that I can just sit here all day and watch TV in between passing out. So that is the tired aspect of heart failure. It's just very difficult to do anything. If you've been curious, this is just my existence. I'm not looking for sympathy or pity. It would mean nothing to me, so please don't. I'm just sharing what my world is like.